Okay, so today we're going to be looking at 2.10 as we get to classify triangle properties. What do I mean by properties? What would you say about that? Yes. Properties are the details, what's made up of it, right? So we talked about some properties, having three sides, three angles, three vertices, and a polygon. Those are all properties of triangles. There's uniqueness of triangles, so there's different ones, okay? It was pointed out that some triangles can have a right angle. For instance, this one right here has one right angle, and it's only possible to have one right angle, by the way, in a triangle. What do you think we call this triangle? Yeah, it is called a right triangle when it has a right angle, okay? Sometimes these angles can be, make sure I have this right. One angle can be very wide. Do you remember those angles when it's larger than a 90-degree angle? What's that called? It is called an obtuse triangle. So this angle right here, one angle, is greater than 90 degrees. So identifying that's why we did that work, identifying obtuse and acute angles. If it has one angle that is more than 90 degrees, we call it an obtuse triangle. Wonderful. And then the third triangle, let's see, where all the angles, for instance, if you look at all three of these angles, what types of angles would you call that? Yes. Let's see, do I have it up there? I do, in fact, yes. What is it? They're called acute angles. What is an acute angle? Less than 90 degrees, that's right. So when all three angles are less than 90 degrees, we call it an acute triangle. Okay? Everybody okay with this so far? Okay, wonderful. There's another way to classify some triangles, okay? How about this word? Equilateral. What does equilateral sound like to you? Yes. If I write this word equilateral, what does it sound like to you? It's equal, right? The word equal is in this. Okay, I know it's not spelled the same way. When I mean lateral, I mean sides. Okay, so what this means is equal sides. Which one of these looks like an equal sides triangle to you? Which one of these looks like it has all equal sides to it? It kind of looks that way, right? Maybe I should draw a better triangle for an equal-sided triangle. In fact, none of them really look equilateral to me. There we go. How's that? Does it look like all the sides are equal there? Okay, this one's called an equilateral triangle. Is everybody okay with equilateral? Okay, sounds good. We have another one called an isosceles triangle. Yes, sir. Do you know it? Tell us about it. This is an isosceles triangle. What do you think that means? Go ahead. Nope, not about the size. It's not about its size. What do you think? No, that's not quite what it is either. One more thought on this. That's it. So when two sides, so isosceles equals is two sides are the same. Okay. You guys remember, actually, let me do this real quick. You guys remember I've shown you that before? That means all the sides are equal because they've done the one mark. In this case, I do the one mark and then mark two. Can you see how two of those sides are equal? That's how I show that with those marks. Awesome. Excellent. Yes, sir? True. Yes, this acute triangle in this case is also an isosceles triangle, okay? Then there's one more. It could be just like this one here. The right triangle. Okay. I'll do it again here. What if I do this? Oops, nope, go back. I know, funny. Mr. Peel's a funny guy. Okay. Okay, one side is a length, this side is that length, and this side is a third length. Does everybody understand that there's three different length sides with that mark there? Okay, that one is called a scalene triangle. No sides are the same. Yep, no sides are equal on that. Every other triangle.